Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum was the MVP for me. He really was. Like, that was amazing. I don't know how I haven't, like,
Explored
heard
him more
people talking about Jeff Goldblum, but
justice for Jeff Goldblum.
I think he should have more attention.
Well, you're gonna
put
love
on
the
him.
second film because, like I said, he is
The main guy.
a focal point of that, and so that'll be great for you.
Perfect. I can't wait. Let's watch it now.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reacts. I'm Dan. This is my reaction channel. I am here with the one and only amazing Addie. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We're here for a brand new journey. We're starting something new today. We have finished The Last of Us officially. We haven't quite finished our Star Wars journey, but, we're still kind of taking a break from it because we did 6 films, and then I'm going to resume those in a little bit. We're going to finish the Lord of the Rings film, but today we're starting a brand new situation, the Jurassic Park trilogy, technically the Jurassic Park franchise, but there's like the 3 films that came out as a trilogy, and then they kind of revamped it in the 2010s.
So are the new ones just remakes, or is it like a continuation?
They're not it's continuation, and characters from the originals do show up in the rebooted ones,
yeah.
But it's still like, it originally was these 3, and then they added 3.
Yeah.
So technically all 6, but I'm very excited because these movies were huge when I was a kid. Like, huge. I loved it so much. I would, like, play with the little dinosaur action figures.
Yeah.
And, like, also, at Universal Studios, have you been to the Jurassic Park ride? It's, like, one of their biggest roller coasters at that park, probably.
Is it a roller coaster?
It's, like, a water roller coaster. So there's, like, a water drop.
I do not think that I have been on it, but I have been to Universal Studios.
Well, that ride specifically was always, like, one of my favorites.
Your faves?
Because it's, like, a water drop where you're, like, in this plane and, like, this T-Rex comes down and then you drop, like, really, really far. It's, like, it was very Splash Mountain.
I would not have done that. Like,
you're not
I
into
would
those
not,
ones?
No.
Gotcha.
No.
Well, I love Jurassic Park growing up. And to me, I just feel like it's one of those films that feels like not only my childhood, but like when I was a kid, I had this view of Hollywood and like this perception of Hollywood and like Hollywood magic and like what I thought as a kid was like golden Hollywood. And it's like Steven Spielberg movies. Like when I watch E.T., it feels like Hollywood. When I watch The Goonies, it like feels like Hollywood. And the Jurassic Park movies are very much that, where like it feels like Hollywood.
Right.
So I'm just, as you can tell, I'm very excited to start these movies. How are you feeling?
Good. I mean, I'm excited. I think it's like, I don't know much like about these movies. I think I've seen the first one when I was a kid, probably. But like, it was me and my sister, and neither of us were like interested.
Yeah, it's like very similar to Lord of the Rings, where you just like wrote it off in your brain.
It was like maybe my dad tried to get us to watch one, but like we weren't
a
Jurassic Park household at all, so I don't really know like what happens. But any movie from this kind of time period always feels good, I feel like I never regret watching movies that came out in this era.
Well, and I also just feel like any like really good Warner Brothers action movie is always like really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not like it, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm very, very excited for this. She's gonna be taking some notes. We got our beers today. All is well. We're all ready. All is well. We're all ready
thriving,
for
surviving, enduring, surviving.
All right, so let's get right into it, guys. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
I wonder what's in the box.
They're serious about this. This is so, like, I don't know. Like, this style I just love.
Yeah, it feels like classic. Is that what you mean? Or
well, like, yeah. A dinosaur. Oh, no.
But working wherever you're working, you had to know the risks.
Right. I can't imagine you didn't know there would be a dinosaur here. The tragic backstory.
And like, how are there dinosaurs? They're extinct.
I think we're gonna find out.
This new program's incredible. 2 more years development.
This is incredible.
Their technology is like so bad, but to them it's like new.
It's like loading each screen one by one.
Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles. With the pubic bone.
That's what they say, chickens.
Yeah, that's true. Great.
Cover it up! Stop!
They've spent like hours digging that shit up.
What the hell do you think you're doing in here? Who in God's name do you think you are? John Hammond. Will you have a drink? We won't if you get warm. Come along, sit down, sit down.
He's so like, howdy ho.
Yeah,
He's
he's like
so cute. Like
I feel like his name would be like Geppetto.
I love him.
I own an island. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. So give it your endorsement, maybe even pen a wee testimonial. I could get back on schedule.
You're asking the guy that just described velociraptors as like the most deadly things ever to
Right.
be like, sign up on this theme park.
Do you think that it would be fine?
I could compensate you by fully funding your dig. And this is a very unusual time for a further 3 years.
Well, at that point, yeah, we're going.
All right. Sounds good.
I was like, don't leave me hanging.
Sorry?
$7.50. The bottom screw's open.
He is tickled.
Also, this seems like not good business.
No, yeah, this is definitely illegal.
How are you planning to beat security? Well, I've got an 18-minute window. Don't get cheap on me, Dodson. That was Hammond's mistake.
He is living large. He ordered one of everything.
It's those type of characters you're like, can't wait to see it not work out for you.
Yeah, right. I already don't like you.
So you two,
Ah! Chef Goldblum.
Dr. Sapper, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction.
Okay.
The other thing about this movie that's so Hollywood to me is it's composed by John Williams.
Yeah, it has
Which
like a very
Inevitably
classic.
just makes it feel like a movie.
It feels like a movie.
It's a movie.
Bad wind shears, we have to drop pretty fast, so hold on, because this can be just a little fast.
Oh.
I love the practical effect of it all. It like feels like a ride.
Like bouncing.
You know?
The whole movie feels like a ride so far.
Yeah.
It feels very like a show.
I love that about Steven's movies.
Steven.
I know
First
him.
name basis.
I know him, you know.
My friend Steven's movies. Why is Jeff Goldblum hot? Like, stop.
I used to have like a remote control Jurassic Park Jeep that I could like
That's
ride
cute.
around.
This all is looking so, like, classic.
Let's get something straight, John. This is not a weekend excursion. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apology.
Okay.
I mean,
In 48 hours, you're gonna be saying sorry to me. I don't know. Like, I don't think we'd have a movie if that was the case.
Shouldn't be here.
can you imagine like your
No.
job is digging up bones and then here you
And
are.
you see it, like, walking.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Wow.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
Oh, he's already
No,
convinced.
like, I would be like, get me the fuck out of here.
But, like, it's a beautiful one, so in that moment it would feel very,
Yeah,
like, magical.
elegant.
But just wait till we find
The ones that
are not so beautiful.
are made of teeth.
My dear Dr. Sutton, welcome to Jurassic Park.
That I've definitely heard before. Maybe I have been on the ride. Or I've done the Universal Studios, like, tour.
Maybe.
And they have Jurassic Park stuff on that.
You do move, it hurts. How'd you do this? I'll show you.
Oh,
Are you... Daniel cannot stop crying this weekend.
you know what? No, you know what makes me cry? It's like such a beautiful scene because it's one of those scenes that makes you like when movies brought wonder. You know, like such an original concept. We don't really get like movies like this anymore. They're all kind of like part of a formula. And this movie was just like such a great,
Yeah, it's
wondrous
very, like,
movie of like
fantastical.
just yeah, like it's nerd tears of like this is so beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Fun, a spinning room.
It's turning the eggs.
Thank you, Laura.
It's turning the
It's
eggs.
turning the eggs.
There's no unauthorized breeding in Jurassic Park.
We control their chromosomes. It's really not that difficult.
It's really not that difficult. Okay.
It's not possible. Life will not be contained. Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and crashes through barriers painfully.
See, he knows what he's talking about. Like,
Life finds a way.
oh, but it's so cute.
Put it down.
It's a velociraptor.
Dun dun dun.
He's like, okay, now this is serious.
He's like,
I'm holding one of the most deadly things known to man. Oh, that's really sad.
what a fucking way to die. Like being fed to a dinosaur.
You're like, and you're just a cow that's like,
Like this poor cow. I'm gonna cry for the cow.
its little feet.
They should have killed it before. Ah,
It's so sad.
oh, I hate this.
There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better option.
Can you not like genetically just engineer meat?
Yeah, can you just make cows?
Or like not cows, but just the meat. Like
Yeah.
can't you just make the meat? If you can make a whole fucking dinosaur,
You can make their food.
like
She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically. They remember.
That's terrifying.
that's so scary.
Like, not only is it a...
Okay, great.
Yeah, I tore it up. Not only is it like a killing beast, but it's like super intelligent.
Yeah, it can solve a puzzle. So
See the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here. Staggers.
I love his character.
I love him.
He's like, this is fucking sick.
He's like, you guys should not be doing this.
We're all gonna die.
You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could. Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
What have they always said about playing God? You can't do it.
You can't do it.
You cannot, like,
You are not
clone
God.
humans. You cannot make dinosaurs.
Stop messing with life.
I honestly don't even believe we should be making robots. Like, that's a line I'm kind of like...
I do love ChatGPT.
What you call discovery, I call rape of the natural world.
Wow.
But these are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary. Dr. Grant, if there's one...
He's like so stunned that nobody agrees with him.
You like brought experts here and expected them to be like, this is great. Like, they were amazed, but I don't think it's great.
How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect? I don't believe it. You all meant to come down here and defend me against these characters, and the only one I've got on my side is...
Well, sorry, I'm...
What you're doing is so dangerous.
And there's a reason I'm the best in my field.
This is my opinion.
I've
You should
studied
be
this shit.
valuing my opinion.
Everything changed when you told me you had a velociraptor.
Aren't they lovely? Aren't they glorious? These will be your transports for the afternoon.
Oh, hello.
Which are we planning?
The one you are.
It's
Great.
sweet, though. He's a little fanboy.
And then my teacher told me about this other book by Manning Becker, and he's...
Goodbye.
How cute, though, like, to be
Thanks.
kids that are, like, fan of a paleontologist. Like,
You're a dinosaur kid and you like love it here.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
it's like Arizona.
Just like Arizona. Same thing.
Item 151 on today's goods list.
We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Oh, why did he look so worried about that?
Like, automatically worried, should they even be going there then in the first
Like,
place?
is this completely safe?
It's very beautiful, though, I will say. The island
Oh, it's
is...
gorgeous.
What a shame. It has to be full of dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's a pretty big problem. This is sad. I don't need to watch, like, a live feeding.
You never had lamb chops?
Okay.
I happen to be a vegetarian.
Now eventually you might have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
I really hate that man.
I love him.
Well, yeah, like, sorry, your
He's
tour
exposing
sucks.
you.
Is there anybody else who thinks that we shouldn't be out here?
And his book.
Yeah, wait, what are we doing?
Why did we get off the jeeps?
Whoa. Everybody stay here.
Like, are we in the enclosure right now?
They didn't go into a gate.
Oh! So cute. This was my favorite dinosaur.
Really?
Yes.
What is this?
Triceratops.
Triceratops. How cool looking. Like, it's like a real machine. As an actor, I would go up on set and then be like, it wouldn't be hard to act.
No. Same.
Oh, her
I would
crying's
be
gonna
crying
make me cry. He's in heaven.
These kids don't even understand, like, how big of a deal this is.
I know.
I have to see the dinosaurs dropping.
Okay. We're gonna go play with some dino droppings.
That is one big pile of shit. She's tenacious. You have no idea.
You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything.
Thank you, Jeff.
You gotta give me at least 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes.
Uh-oh. Plan's not working, buddy boy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I finished debugging the phones. So some of the minor systems, they might go on and off for a while. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a simple thing.
Bad liar. Horrible liar.
So our security systems are shutting down.
Well, Ned, they said a few systems would go offline.
Yeah, your son's doing some fuck shit right now.
Yeah, why would he need that to unlock?
So some crazy, like, San Diego Zoo investor can buy it and, like...
Right, that's a great idea. And you're gonna have $1.5 million.
And gonna be sued for all of it.
And you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life or die.
Or
So
die.
yeah, so that'll be worth it.
Why the hell would he turn the other ones off?
Because he's selling your shit. Jesus Christ.
Like, guy,
Hot
you
Mess
were...
Express. This is not going well for you. Which way is east, bud?
This is why you always carry a compass.
A compass.
A compass.
And you always say that.
Where did the vehicle stop?
Right where the T-Rex is going to be feeding. So, great. Those are serious looking.
Oh, such a cool technique to like show the footsteps with the water.
Is the power trying to come back on?
Yeah, you're optimistic as fuck.
It's not the T-Rex in the T-Rex enclosure
It's
right
definitely
next to us.
not. Couldn't be.
Perfect.
Developments.
Where's the goat?
Ah!
Oh, no.
So he felt the fence. He knows it's not on. Ah! Ew. Yeah, great.
No, what?
I don't think getting out of the car is the move.
Yeah, he fucking left you
What a
guys.
piece of shit. Oh my god. You think you're safe because you're in a building?
Where does he think he's going? You gotta go, you gotta go.
Solid.
Great. He made quick work of that.
This movie has quickly turned into a horror film.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that just did absolutely nothing. Life finds a way. Come on. Doing everything wrong. Ugh. Why do you need the light? Like, it's there. You can see it.
Oh my god. Fucking terrifying.
They're just watching this.
They're like, what is happening? They're gonna fucking drown, get buried alive.
Or get crushed.
Look at him saving the kids.
Even though he hates kids.
What? Oh.
He did not need to do that. Oh. No, my baby.
Oh.
Oh, that's not how you want to go.
Well, they're not getting his investment endorsement.
No. Oh my god, this poor girl.
Why would you just like start screaming at the top of your
Like,
lungs?
how is that helping?
These kids are doing a very good job acting like terrified.
Well, yeah.
But also like, I feel like it would be terrifying to even act in.
My God, you guys flailing around like that.
Oh my god. She does not hear you.
Lex, you're joking me.
She does not know.
She's like, and? Oh my God!
The kid is in that fucking car.
Wait, what? Still?
Yeah.
Did he die? Oh, I thought maybe he got out, because that's so brutal.
We did not see him get out.
No body, no crime. I think he's still alive. He can't even fucking find where he's going, like...
Well, now you're fucked.
Now you're fucked, because you look like a nice meal for a dinosaur.
And you are in the middle of like a, what is this, a waterfall?
Yeah, great.
My glasses.
My glasses.
Where are my glasses? So now you're blind. Running through an enclosure. All the fences are down. Like, do you think you're about to get away with this somehow?
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Oh my god, gotta go. You're about to die,
Yeah,
my
that's
friend.
nice. Gotta go. Yeah, that bitch is not being friendly.
What a nice boy.
Oh my god, the two are gonna come in from the sides.
Stick, stupid. That's just
No, you're stupid.
You're the food.
no wonder you're extinct.
Oh, you're about to get your karma for saying that. Ah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they have like acid spit.
Oh. Great, now all the DNA is just
So
in a
this
puddle.
is all for nothing. Oh. Not good. Yeah, that's gone forever.
Hopefully.
Let's destroy the rest of them now. Oh my god.
He left us. He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
Aww, look at Alan.
Being a good dad, even though he's not dad, but he's acting like a dad.
So you could like not like kids, but you're not like a bad person.
Yeah, I'm not
At the
gonna
end
like
of
ditch the
day,
kids when they're
yeah,
about
like,
to die.
like the other guy did,
Right.
and he died.
And he got what was coming to him, so.
Tim.
He looks.
Is he pouting?
You okay?
Oh! I flew up.
Just give me a hand.
Oh.
Like, now is really not the time to be pouting, Tim.
This is impossible.
So,
How am I gonna do this?
I'm gonna help you.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Thank God it had a sunroof.
Where's the other car?
It's gone.
Yeah, she gone.
I think this was Gennaro.
I think this was too.
Body parts just everywhere.
Ian.
Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend.
Oh,
Even dying, he's
it's
charming.
hilarious.
The other car! Dr. Grant?
She is like determined to find them. Would you find me?
Yeah, I would try, but I mean, if like,
Would you go this far?
if a Tyrannosaurus Rex was running at me, I'd probably leave. Like, The water. Oh my
God.
god. To be the one facing it.
Like, just like with your broken leg. That is terrifying.
Like, go faster. It's like loving this, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's hunting them.
yeah.
Think they'll have that on the tour?
I'm obsessed.
There's always time for a joke.
I'm literally changing my lock screen to Jeff Goldblum from this movie.
Well, then you're gonna love the second one.
Really? Why?
He's the main character of the second one.
Ah! Oh,
What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us?
do you think he saw us?
What if the dinosaurs come back while we're all asleep?
I'll stay awake
All night?
all night.
He's a perfect dad.
He's such a dad. You're doing a great job. Oh, babies. They said there couldn't be babies.
The dinosaurs are breeding.
That's what they said. That's what Mr. Malcolm said.
It's, the moral of the story is Malcolm is the smartest man.
Listen to him.
Malcolm was right. Look,
You heard it here first, folks. Malcolm is the one.
no, that's crazy.
Excuse me. Wait. They just gave you exactly what you were waiting for.
Delicious.
I'm really
Love it.
surprised. I was not expecting that.
Why? He's
I just
everything.
I don't hear a lot of people that like say that about Jeff Goldblum.
Like, love Jeff
in this
Goldblum.
movie. Yeah.
I love him. I think he's great.
Will you please shut down the system?
Hold on to your butts.
Maybe the shutdown tripped the circuit breakers. All we have to do is turn them back on, reboot a few systems in here, telephones, security doors, a half dozen others.
That was a long list of things to do.
This doesn't seem like we're very close.
Everybody in the emergency bunker until Mr. Arnold returns and the whole system's up and running again.
I don't think he should be calling the shots anymore, honestly.
Yeah, why are we still listening to this guy?
See, even like attempting to climb an off fence would be so scary because
Yeah,
it's like,
because I'd be like, what if it comes on?
and simultaneously they're turning everything on right now.
Right. Really traumatize them more. That's good.
That was great.
Well, maybe we can.
Oh my god.
Maybe we could nothing, like climb it.
Life's a climb, but the view's great.
Okay, following the piping. Timmy, I can have
Going slow as fuck.
But also, like, it's so dark and scary in there.
I mean, yeah, but you're like pretty much safe from the dinosaurs, so.
This is high voltage. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys jumped out.
Jump down right now.
Okay.
Let go. Just let go.
Just go. Yeah, I'll catch
The fall
you.
will be better.
But I have to jump.
Don't do it.
Well, then keep climbing down. Did Timmy just die?
Did Laura Dern just kill him?
Back in business.
Oh! That's a raptor.
What was that about you saying that she was safe inside?
She seemed safe.
Oh my god.
Didn't know these things were busting through walls like that.
They are... Oh!
Mr. Arnold.
Ah!
That is fucking terrifying.
Oh my god. Same.
Just immediately crying your eyes out.
Ah,
She got out of there though.
she did. She knows how to hustle. She
Yeah.
moves quick.
Tim! No, Tim!
Nice.
I
Tim
love
is
that
avoiding
Alan
death.
is like such a good dad.
They're his kids. They don't even have a dad. Like,
Where is their dad?
he's their dad.
I'll tell you one thing, their grandfather doesn't give a shit about them.
Yeah, right. Like, he hasn't asked about them like one time, I feel like.
You have to find the hours.
He is so crazy looking right now.
He's fucked up.
This kid's taking a beating. Oh my god.
Oh, well, perfect. Help yourself, Timmy. Ah!
Get under the table. Just get under the table. That's all you have to do. Oh my god.
Oh no. No! I hate this. The aisles. Oh. Please.
It's like a vicious iguana.
You sure the third one's contained?
Yes. Unless they figure out how to open doors.
They did. Like, we didn't lock it, you guys.
It's inside.
Side.
Such a horror movie.
I know, it's so scary. Oh no, he calls his friends.
Oh god. I'm getting the chills from this.
Ugh, they look so insane. These poor children.
No, they are gonna be so traumatized. Oh my
What?
Oh my god.
Don't make noise, sis.
She tried. She tried.
No, oh my god, is she about to get rocked?
The reflection.
The reflection!
Science.
Science, we love it.
Oh my god. I had a girl. Way to get into it. Oh shit.
Mr. Hammond? The phones are working.
And we're calling fucking police.
Call the mainland. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
Oh, he felt so cool saying that.
They cannot catch a break.
No. Jesus. Soon as they freaking get back all their systems.
Oh my god. This girl. Oh shit.
Right in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh!
The only thing that would help
Okay.
right now is like more guns.
Lot more guns or a grenade.
Oh my god.
Oh! These poor children!
Dude,
They're never gonna leave the house again!
Tim's almost died 10
So
times.
many times. We have to connect with it. Oh, saving the day! The T-Rex!
Okay, but also get the fuck out.
But yeah, time to go. There you go.
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
So thought. Well, at least he's come around.
Yeah, at least he's seen enough. But also, like, how do we get rid of these things?
Right.
You're just gonna bomb the island?
And you must. You have to do something drastic because it took a meteor to take him out the first time.
Okay, take a good look around, because this is the end.
See you later, alligator.
Well, as we know.
It's not.
It's
but...
not. Leave it to humanity to not learn their lesson.
I feel bad. He looks so sad.
He had a dream. It was a bad dream, but...
It didn't work. Well, it did work. It worked a little too well, actually.
Yeah, it actually worked too well.
Look at him. A family guy.
He's like, I told you.
Poetic. Cute.
Wow, so good.
That was such a fun movie.
Right? Like, just so
fun.
So perfect. When I said, like, Hollywood movie. Like,
Hollywood. Take a shot every time Daniel said Hollywood in this video.
So good, though, right?
So good. Yeah, and that's exactly what I, like, hoped it would be. Like, when I say, like, movies from that time period, I feel like there were so many just, like, that was a fun ride type movies.
Absolutely.
And
it was
exactly
like when
what that
movies
was.
were not simple, but so simple. Like, look how good a movie can be when there's just this, like, beautiful... But,
there wasn't... it was, like, the story was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it delivered on exactly what it needed to be. I loved it. I thought that was so fun.
I love it so much. Steven Spielberg does such a great job with that film. He does such a good job with the characters. They all have, like, such fleshed out personalities. Like, I feel like there was no character in the movie that felt like just, like, a character.
Yeah. I don't think they're fleshed out, really. But they're just, like, distinctive personalities.
Yeah, I mean in the sense of, like, they all had their own...
Their role.
And it felt very, like, you know... Sometimes there's movies where it's just, like, so many characters that are just, like, forgettable. And I feel like in this movie, like, so many of them are memorable because they all had, like, such distinct moments.
There was, like, their little spot.
Yeah.
I agree. I thought the cast was so fun. And, like, everybody did their part really well. I enjoyed it a lot.
Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum was the MVP for me. He really was. Like, that was amazing. I don't know how I haven't, like, heard more people talking about Jeff Goldblum, but...
Justice for Jeff Goldblum.
I think he should have more attention.
Well, you're going to love the second film because, like I said, he is...
the main guy.
A focal point of that, and so that'll be great for you.
Perfect. I can't wait. Let's watch it now. Yeah, I put, like, I like Jeff Goldblum, and then, like, him flirting with Laura Dern was so cute. I was like...
But also Laura Dern getting, like, flirted by every character in this movie.
Well, yeah, I can't really tell what her relationship was to the main
it's
guy.
Like, she could have been with Malcolm, but also her and Alan Grant are, like, supposedly a thing.
Yeah, like, are they together? They never really even tell you.
Very professional.
Right, but they, like,
they were on a work
seemed
trip.
like they were together.
That look at the end was very much like,
and he said, like, they're kind of together.
Well, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm with
kind
her.
of.
Yeah.
Well, but then he goes, like, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he, like,
not really.
isn't quite sure.
Yeah.
And then I wrote Hammond is adorable, which he kind of...
He always was. He was just this, like...
He's adorable, but just, like, you're doing the most.
Yeah, you're doing the most, and you need to, like, think a little bit. Like,
yeah, we need to think through these things more critically before we just start funding.
Yeah, even
next time.
After everything had happened, he was sitting there being like, next time, we're going to do
this.
No!
Like, no, we're lucky that we got out of this one. We're not doing it again.
You're a cute old man, because I would really hate you.
I would tear you out. I would send you to jail.
Yeah.
Like, we would all send you to jail. But you're so adorable. We won't. But he better not try that shit again, because...
Also, like, with your grandchildren being so fucking scarred, like, how could you try that again, knowing what happened to them?
Sitting there eating
Like,
ice cream
all
as
of
his
them-
grandchildren are literally dying.
You owe Alan Grant your life. He literally resuscitated your grandson.
Your children would have died so fast if he was not
so
there.
quick.
He saved them so many times. Like, and he's like, next time, like, okay, your grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grandchildren are a topic of discussion of their own. Those poor two.
Those kids did a phenomenal job.
They were so traumatized. Like,
they sold the role.
they literally are going to be hermits that never come out of the house again. There's no way that they could survive that.
Or it's going to light this, like, fire, and then that makes them want to study them more. Because it was, like...
Maybe, well, yeah. I
but
mean, I'm
nothing
sure
you
that's...
could learn on paper would ever, like, amount to, like... I was there.
I saw
them.
dinosaurs.
I was almost attacked by
I
all of
am
them.
curious to know, like, what they do with the island.
Well, that's the questions of the next
Like,
films is, like,
did they
how do
kill
we
the
get rid of the islands?
dinosaurs?
How do we get rid of this, the species? Does the investors just waste their money? Or, you know what I mean?
The
like,
investors, you wasted your money. Sorry.
They rarely are down to waste their money, so
But it's like not their choice, you know what I mean? Like when you put money up for something, you accept the risk. And this was the risk, so we're not building it.
we never really fully saw what happened to the Barbasol can. It just kind of
got
buried,
buried
so we don't
in the
really know.
mud.
Like, there's just DNA out there just floating that...
Well, there's DNA in the lab, too. There's so much more.
It's everywhere, yeah.
It's
so
everywhere. The DNA is everywhere.
And I actually, personally, my favorite Jurassic Park in the 3 of the first trilogy is the third one. It's so good. So that's the one I'm very excited for. But I feel like I didn't realize...
Is it the same cast?
Yeah, the
or
cast...
is the third one like a different cast?
I mean, the third one introduces new people too. But yeah, like Alan's in the third one and stuff like that. But I didn't realize you were going to be so into... Jeff Goldblum, so now I'm kind of more excited to watch the second one with you. Just so, like,
I'm excited to watch the second one.
Him in that because it's really, really good.
I love
Julianne
him.
Moore too.
I'm like obsessed. Like I'm obsessed. I think he did a great job. I feel like he was just acting like Jeff Goldblum.
It was just Jeff.
Because whenever I see interviews of him and stuff, it's
that's
like
how he acts.
It's like they didn't even give him a script.
Well,
like,
and him being super
like
nature oriented, like he literally has a show on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
That's like surrounded around climate change. So it's like so funny that his character in this movie was like, you can't be fucking with nature like this. Like
it's his brand.
It is.
He's Earth conscious.
Way back in the 90s.
Right, before it was
Trailblazer.
Cool. Mm-hmm. I know.
I always say that.
You're always saying that.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't like the feeding the cows and the goats. Made me sad.
Yeah, and they did a really good job, I think, in the movie making that a sad thing. Like,
not
only were all the characters
they
like...
looked terrified.
Yeah, it was like... Because they chose specific animals that are, like, the most innocent creatures.
Right.
Like
well,
cows,
and to, like,
goats. They don't even feed or hunt. They're
put them in there live, too, I was just like... Yeah, that made me sad. That made me depressed. I was like, they should kill them first and then put them in the enclosures or something. But, I mean... They want to hunt, whatever, I don't know.
I feel like when you go down this road of already, like, lacking humanity...
There's no, the door's open already, so whatever.
We're just doing shitty things.
Nedry he was just a bitch the entire time.
But
I literally wrote Nedry's bitch ass. Like, I just don't like him as a whole.
There was no, like... perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, he was, like, a disappointing character, because you're just like... You're not smart enough to even, like, make a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were so dumb, you didn't even, like, do the thing
so helpless.
that you meant to do.
So helpless.
Like, you caused all this chaos, and you didn't even get the embryos where they needed to go.
Right.
Like, just a fucking idiot.
And you've worked at this place for who knows how long, and you, like, think that they're stupid creatures that you can just torment.
Right.
Shows how little you've been paying attention in your job.
Yes.
Like,
how do you work here and you're, like, thinking that
taunting,
they're just, like, dogs?
I don't know
like,
what those
are you
things
doing?
are called, but they're, like, the scary ones that flare up. Like, you know what that is.
Yeah, you don't fuck with that. They have acid spit.
Yeah,
like,
which it got in his eyes, which I can only imagine how painful that already was.
Yeah.
And then just got...
It didn't really look like acid spit. It just kind of looked like goo.
Oil, like a black goo.
Oil.
Yeah.
But I feel like I, for some reason, thought it was acid spit. So I don't know.
No, but I think you're right. I think that they do that. I think that might have just been, like, their creative choice of how it looked. You know, like...
Yeah.
Because I think I do remember that type of thing happening later in the films and it looking more, like, lime greeny.
Yeah.
Like, more acidy.
Yeah.
So, I think that might have just been like how they did it in this movie.
That's just how they made it look.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, Nedry got what was coming to him, but it was just like,
Well,
it's like not even like, no, right.
Like his son.
It's your son.
And
like,
he never asks about him the whole movie.
Like, are those his kids?
Those are grandkids.
No, but are they Nedry's kids then?
Oh my god, wait,
Does he have another
he
son?
Might have...
Or daughter?
He has to, because...
But those kids are there. Nedry works there. The grandpa lives like. Are those
let us know in the
Nedry's
comments
kids?
what the situation with that is.
Who is the mother?
Who's the mother? Who's the father of those kids?
Yeah,
is it
what's
Nedry?
going on with the kids?
Did those kids just become orphans? Like, what is going on?
Leave a link to a family tree.
Yeah,
so we can
need
see
the family tree for sure.
But yeah, there's like, sometimes there's villains. There's so many different types of villains, but the villain that's like a bumbling idiot that can't even like get his own plan done is just the worst kind.
You love to see them die.
Because it's like all for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, loved it. I wrote, did the little boy just die? Obviously, he did not. But when he fell in the Jeep, I was like...
I remember as a kid, that was such a laugh out loud moment funny. Like, I would literally, like, because the way his body just, like, like, it would just literally make me spit
I'm
up
talking
laughing.
about the Jeep. Not the fence, but the fence too.
He almost died
But when I wrote that, it was the Jeep when it, like, fell down and you were like, he's gone. And I was like, wait, did he just die for real? But he did.
Little did you know, he almost died a million other times.
I said that during the movie when the electric fence, like, gets him and he's like,
I would literally just die laughing. And I would rewind it over and over and just watch it over and over.
You're a jerk. He was funny, though. It reminds me of, like, Lady Gaga when she jumped off for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, then the little girl has a really funny moment, too, where we both reacted to it, where she is, like, running and she's like, ah!
Yeah, she goes,
that scene as a kid, too, I would literally rewind it and watch it over and over because it's
classic.
so funny.
It's like a cartoon, like how cartoons run.
And, like, if you really, like, rewind it and watch her face, she's making this, like, crazy contorted face that, like, I just would find
she
it
was
so
acting.
funny.
She was acting her ass off. The raptors in the kitchen really was terrifying. That was, like, my least favorite, like, scary thing. I was just terrified for them. And when she couldn't get her little cabinet thing closed, like, the whole thing was
she did a good job, like, displaying fear.
Yes,
like,
it was so scary. And if I had watched this as a kid, that would have, like, really scared me.
You know what scene actually scared me as a kid was when they're coming up from the bottom of the car and he's, like, helping them up and they're covered in mud. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I thought it was blood. Because the way it, like, sits on their skin, I literally thought that they were just, like, covered in blood. And then at a certain point, I, like, grew up and I was like, wait, where would that have come from, though? And then I, like, realized, like, oh, that's brown. Oh, it's mud. I'm stupid. Like,
but as your kid,
I was terrified of it. I thought it was, like, full just drenched in blood.
Oh, that would have been... That would have been a really aggressive move.
Scary movie, yeah. That's the thing I love about Steven Spielberg, though, is, like, he does such a good job blending, like, touching, beautiful sequences with really scary sequences to, like, suspenseful. Like, there was a difference between, like, the outright, like, scary scenes in this movie and then the ones that were, like, hold your breath, heart-pounding, kind of scary. Yeah. He's so good at blending all of that.
Yeah, and it still came off as, like, a family movie. Like, it didn't do
even
too much.
Amidst all of it, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't, like, gory, gruesome.
Keeps it, like, digestible.
Yeah, because it could have been. It could have been, like, a lot worse. I feel
and I'm sure at the time...
That was probably a lot.
This was probably scary. Like, you know, it was probably very... Since then, there's been tons of Jurassic Park movies, and it's, like, kind of been branded as, like, you know, a big IP with toys and...
Right.
But I feel like maybe at the time of this release, it was like, oh, that scary dinosaur movie.
Dinosaur movie. Mm-hmm.
On the lines of, like, Alien and Predator type of, you know, like...
Really?
I don't know. I mean, let us know in the comments if it was like
those.
that.
But I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was.
So I loved it. I'm happy
that was so fun. Yeah, that was like a blast. And now I feel like I want to go to Universal Studios.
I know, right? It really makes you, especially when they're on the tour, because that's like an actual ride.
Yeah.
Where there's like a screen with a person talking, and you're
it's just like it's just so cute and makes me want to go to a theme park.
And they actually filmed parts of the movie at Universal, so you can literally like go to one of the sets.
I think. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think.
There's like a whole set where there's like jungles and like a broken down car from I think the second film. Is when it's from.
Yeah. I think I've seen that. I went on the tour, but I was young. I don't remember. But I feel like I did. Yeah, let's do it.
We should plan a trip.
Let's do it.
And we'll film it and put it on the channel.
Okay. We're vloggers now.
Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed Addie's reaction to Jurassic Park. I'm so excited to be
Addie's
starting this
reaction.
journey because these movies are so fun and so good, and I honestly truly feel like in the franchise they only get better. And then when they're like eventually rebooted in the 2010s with Chris Pratt, like I also really enjoy those movies as well. And it's not like they completely like get rid of these characters. They're
Yeah.
still like intertwined, but it's like
It's a new
a
story.
fresher, more modern take on, which really is disappointing because it shows you 20 years later they're still trying to like make this theme park a thing, and it's like, guys,
Guys, move on. Like,
That's just
it's
like-
not gonna work.
it's not that deep.
It's not that gonna work. It's not that gonna work.
It's not that gonna work.
It's not that.
But yeah, if you enjoyed, hit a like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on this whole journey. We're just starting. Do you have any final thoughts before we close this one out?
No, I'm excited for number 2.
Yeah. Malcolm, here we come. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.